for a few more people to join once I see, like, I don't know exactly when it triggers to open up for you guys to see. Hi, Alex. Good morning, California time. All right, I'll give it a few minutes for everybody to join in. Well, not minutes, a few seconds. All right, there's a good amount of you in. Hello. Good morning, good evening, good night. We have so many different people from around the world today. I just was in my personal account and there's people from Singapore, Australia. We had Japan, Brazil, Argentina. So cool. We're all working out together in all different parts of the world. All have a passion for swimming. So thank you, Swim Outlet, for bringing us all together. Today, new location. Kind of, I'm still at home. I live on a little island in Newport Beach, California, and this is the end of my street, end of the dock. It's like such a pretty day out, so I was like, I can't work out inside. I need to work out in a beautiful place that I'm really fortunate to be living in. So today we are going to do an arm workout focused for swimmers. We are not necessarily going to use weights today. A lot of us, I realize, don't have weights at home. We can do plenty of things to exercise our arms without having to use a thing at all. So let's start. Okay, we're gonna start with a 200 freestyle. We're gonna work on a breathing pattern this time. So we're gonna breathe every 3 strokes, every 5 strokes, every 7, every 9. So it's a 200 freestyle, breathing every 3, 5, 7, 9. So this means we're just like incorporating the hips and shoulders a little bit more so we can get that bilateral breathing. Let's go. Here we go. 200 every 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe to the right. 1, 2, 3. And once again, it's warm-up pace. So let's work on that entry and extension, reaching nice and long. All right, breathing every 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I caught myself locking up my knees, and I just breathed every 3. I cheated. Make sure those knees have a micro bend. All right, let's go into breathing every 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, every 9, last 50. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go through one more pattern of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, shake it out. We have 2 more 200s. The next 200, we're going to go a 200 IM. 200 IM. So we're going to start with forward arm circles, replicating our butterfly. Once again, we've done this pretty much every day. So let's make sure we add those hips so when those hands go in, that booty pops out. All right, touch that wall into our backstroke. There's like people walking along and they're watching me. They're probably like, she's crazy. Woo! That's okay. I'm okay with that. All right. Ooh, breaststroke. Sorry, I started shaking it out before I was done. Good job. Reach and glide. Add that core in a little bit on that breaststroke. And then 2-hand touch back into our freestyle to finish that last 50. Remember, it's warm up, so still reaching nice and long. 200. This is a 200 streamline kick on our back. So we're gonna lay down. Ooh, cool. You can see my shoes all funky in there. Okay, so we're gonna be in streamline position. We're gonna lay on our back. We're gonna lift our hands up, our feet up. Flutter kick. I'm gonna do a combination of some flutter and dolphin kicks. I'm all warmed up. So here we go. Good job. Next 50, I'm gonna do some dolphin kick. Keep breathing. And back into some flutter kick. Next 50. And a little more dolphin kick to finish up that final 200. Good. Squeeze those arms nice and tight. Keep that back pressed against your mat, or the floor in my case, or the dock. All right, good job. How's everybody's core doing? Who did Monday core? Well, you shouldn't be typing right now anyways because you should be working out, right? Okay, so we're gonna do a little kick to warm up too. A little more. Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit of breaststroke kick. We're gonna go streamline position. We're going triple kick breaststroke. So we're holding that streamline. We're gonna squat down, pulse 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and back up. Triple kick breaststroke. 1, 2, 3, and back up. 1, 2, 3, back up. We're gonna do about 10 of these. 2, 3, back up. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze it tight. When you stand up, squeeze that booty. 1, 2, 3. Good. Hold your pulse at the lowest point. And then extend up, squeeze that booty. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 2 or 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Anybody's legs sore from yesterday? Yesterday was Tabata. The day before was legs, so hopefully we're feeling good by now. Shaking it out a little bit. All right, we're gonna go into some regular breaststroke. So we're doing breaststroke arms like we did in our warm-up, but we're gonna add a squat in. So arms extended. We're gonna take our breaststroke arms, squeeze down low, and extend. And once again, when you stand up, squeeze that booty. Good, let's do 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Shake it out. All right, we're getting up. We're doing some race starts again. So shake those arms out, do your moves that you do in front of the block before you're fired up for your big race. I'm on a dock. I actually have done some dock starts before. There's this really cool race in England. You get to dive out of the Great North Swim, dive off of the pontoon dock. So that's my race start capability right here. But I did do pool swimming before, so I do know how to do a race start. Okay. Enough talking. We're going to go down into our take your mark position. So go ahead and give me whatever stance you prefer on the block. We're going to take our mark. We're going to jump up into streamline position. Take your mark. Go. We're doing 10 of these. Take your mark. Go. Take your mark. Go. Take your mark. Go. Take your mark. Go. Take your mark. That's 5. 6. Take your mark. Go. Take your mark. Go. 7. Take your mark. Go. Oh, I false started again, just like I did yesterday a couple times. Take your mark. Go. Take your mark. Go. Take your mark. Go. I kind of lost deal, guys. Thank you, Mark. Go. All right. How we feeling? Warmed up? It's a little nice out today. So before I get into our main set, I'm gonna take my sweaty sweatshirt off. Okay, so today we're doing 2-minute intervals. We're doing 12 2-minute intervals, all arm related, and they're arm related without any equipment necessary. So we are going to start with 12 2-minute intervals, and then we'll get a 30-second rest in between each exercise. So the full set is a 24-minute set. I'll explain each exercise during our rest period, and then we'll go our 2 minutes. I'll explain each one as we go. So the first one, we're gonna start with a walk to plank, making sure our wrists are in line with those shoulders. And then we're gonna walk it back up and lift up into streamline. Squeeze those legs together if you want. Then we're gonna lower down, walk it out, walk it back, lift up into streamline. Okay, so we're gonna do that for 2 full minutes. I might add a little fun within those 2 minutes, a little extra bonus if you choose to join me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Do you see the sunshine when she sits the room? Do you feel the power within her clutch? Does she know just how much? And then you can inhale as you're reaching up into your streamline and exhale as you go down. This is still a little bit of warm up, but we're getting some arm work holding that plank position. Okay, we have a minute left, so now when we're down in our plank position, we're going to tap our right shoulder, tap our left shoulder, then walk it back up. Tap our right, tap our left, and back up. Last 30, we're going to add a little push-up in there. Tap, tap, push up, down, walk it back up. If that was already challenging enough, no need to add any of that extra. But you guys are strong, I know you can do it. Push up, walk it back up. We have 20 more seconds. Push up. Oops, I forgot my shoulder taps, that's all right. We have 10 more seconds. Maybe you'll hear my little boxing ring up. So let us know when we're done. And then after this, we have a 30-second break as I explain our next 2-minute interval. 1 down, we have 11 to go. Okay, so now we're gonna go knee push-ups. If you wanna do regular push-ups, that's fine. I'm gonna use a little towel here for my knees. We're gonna go into push-up. We're gonna push up, shoulder tap, push up, shoulder tap, push up, shoulder tap. I'm gonna add a few little extra bonus things in there within that 2 minutes as well. So go ahead up on your knees, push up, tap. Need to go to the center here. If you want to go up on those feet, go ahead. But remember, it's 2 minutes. I'm pretty strong, but I don't think I can do 2 minutes of push-ups. Has anybody else done those push-up challenges? I feel like those are like viral too. They're going around. I've been nominated like a bunch, and I think I've done a lot of push-ups, so it's good that social media is motivating us to work out and join together this way. Okay, we are 45 seconds in. Whew, lost my balance. So I'm gonna have us hold the bottom of our push-up and we're gonna pulse. We're gonna go back into our tap push-ups. We did that 15-second pulse. Lower that chest all the way to the ground. Good job if you're up on your feet. I am not quite there. Okay, we have 15 more seconds here, and we're gonna finish with that 15-second pulse at the bottom of our push-up. All right, last 15. We are going to pulse. Here we go. Good. So you want those elbows like 90 degrees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Whew, that hurt my arms a little bit. Okay, next one, we're gonna be in a Superman or woman position. So you're gonna lay on that stomach. We're gonna hold our arms out here, and we're doing catch-up freestyle. So you're taking that freestyle arm stroke over the top, waiting for that hand to catch up out in front. Lifting those feet up behind us too. I don't know if you can see my feet, but they're lifted. And then we're gonna do some breaststroke in our Superman, Superwoman position. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Catch-up freestyle. I know it's not realistic because you're gonna pull a little bit deeper in your regular freestyle. We're doing a shallow pull. Are those feet lifted? All right, we're going breaststroke. Keep those feet lifted, keep breathing. Squeeze those arms tight so you're engaging those arms muscles at the end of each stroke. You can throw that head down so it feels more like breaststroke here. 10 seconds more, we're going back to catch up. I'm playing a lot of Justin Bieber. I like Justin. He has like a nice voice. And he's cute, right? Back to catch up. So you're taking that freestyle stroke, waiting for it to catch up in front. We all know what catch up is in the pool. We have 15 more here. Squeeze those arms, make sure they're engaged. Okay, 5 seconds, and we're going back to breaststroke. Keep those feet lifted. Good. Last 30, breaststroke. Good. Try to stay lifted. Squeeze those arms in our extension at the end of each stroke. I'm gonna give you a bun flip. Make it fun. Who cares? There's just like a bunch of people walking around the island here. I'm watching. What a weirdo I am doing breaststroke by myself in front of the camera on a dock. I'm okay with that, whatever. All right, done. Shake it out. We're on to set 4. We're going plank threads. So we're gonna work our core. We're also gonna work our arms because we are holding ourselves up with that arm. It's a little core arm combo. We're doing plank threads. So we're on our side, one arm up, one arm down. You can put that top foot in front of that bottom foot. We're gonna thread it through and then extend up to the sky or the ceiling. We're gonna switch to the opposite side and then back one time again each side. Here we go. An alternative, if this is super challenging, you can drop that bottom knee down, Same idea, same concept, just with a little more stability. Depends what works best for you, but make sure we're challenging ourselves. We have 5 more seconds, we're switching sides. You can go up on your hands or up on your elbows, fine too. I'm doing my hands because the dock is a little bit hard and my mat was blowing away, so I'm going without a mat. Good, twist, reach under that body, extend up to the sky. Your hands can, or your eyes can follow that hand, so you make sure you get that full core movement. Okay, we have 5 more seconds and we're switching sides. 3, 2, 1, switch. Back to that other side. If you went on your hands, you can try your elbow this time for a different type of shoulder strength. Fuse a little bit different muscles that way. Both are equally as challenging. I'm just staying on that hand because this is a hard dock, like I said. 5 seconds, we're switching again. Remember to keep that shoulder in line with that wrist. Good, switch it up. Try not to take that break when you're rotating if possible. Checking out the clock, we have 15 more seconds. Done, way to go. Nice job. I'm gonna take a sip of water. We are getting into round 5. We're going tabletop backstroke. So we're gonna be in a tabletop position. I'll turn this way. Tabletop position. Fingertips point toward those toes. We're gonna lift up. And we're gonna do a backstroke arm. Engaging those arms in a different direction. Keep those hips lifted, try to stay nice and flat. I'm gonna turn this way for a set. Here we go. Good job. Oh, it's nice and sunny. I love wearing a 2-piece on a sunny day swimming. So I get my tan as well as my workout. I'm gonna turn back this way. A little different angle. Maybe grab off this way. There we go. Keep doing those backstroke arms. I gotta lift my stomach, push my belly button up to the sky. If you need a modification, it's okay. Lower that booty down. And just do those backstroke arms, but keep squeezing tight so you can engage those arm muscles. Keep that back nice and flat. Squeeze that booty too. You can use our whole body in this workout. So just because we're doing arms doesn't mean we have to forget about the other muscles. I can't see the clock with the sun, so I'm just gonna wait for the bell. Keep going, you're doing great. Push that belly button up. Don't let that tummy sag. Oh, that sun feels so good. I love my vitamin D. Whew, there's that bell. We're done with that. Okay, so next we're going tricep, body weight plank rows. Okay, so we're gonna be in plank position. You guys have probably done rows before with those weights. Today we're gonna do a plank. Spread those feet apart for a little more stability. We're gonna pretend like we have that weight in hand. If you have weights, go ahead and add them in. We're gonna row up with our right, row up with our left. Squeezing those shoulder blades behind you. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good, and try to keep that core tight. We have 2 minutes of this. This is our 6th round. We are halfway done after this. You guys are doing amazing. Does anybody row out in the bay or out in the water? Okay, we're 30 seconds in. So we're gonna do a double row on our right. So you're gonna squeeze, squeeze, 2 in a row. Let's get that full extension on each one. Good. Modification again, if necessary, but stay strong. Don't do it yet. Don't do it if you're already here. But if you do need that modification, drop to those knees. We're halfway. And we're gonna go back to our singles. Let's speed up that tempo a little bit. But don't wiggle that body around. Keep that core tight. Back up a little bit more so I'm not in your face so much. Okay, last 30, we're going back to our double rows. But we're gonna pulse it this time. Punch someone back behind you, elbow up. That's all right. No, we want to be nice, right? That's right. Good. Squeeze that core. Squeeze those arms. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Last 15. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, next one we're gonna work our tricep muscles. Tricep muscles here. So if you have a bench, if you have a chair, you can use that. I don't. I guess I could use the railing on this dock, but that'll be out of frame. So I'm just going to use what I have available here. Okay, so we're gonna keep those hands next to our booty. We're gonna lift up, spread those hands apart a little bit more, and we're doing tricep dips. So keep that booty close to those hands, and we're bending those elbows, working our tricep muscles here. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, ready to go. This one you don't have to push up like we did before. We're working a different muscle here. So different body position here. Good. Try to get low. It's a little better, a little easier to get lower if you have that chair, if you have your couch or your stairs even. I could probably do this on my apartment stairs. Good. I'm gonna move closer. We're gonna go 15 more seconds like this. And then we're gonna pulse it. So we're gonna hold at the bottom of our tricep dip. And we're gonna hold. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold and pulse. 5, 4, 3. We're going back into regular pace. We're going 45 seconds like this, and the last 15, we'll go back into that pulse. We have 20 more seconds. Seconds and we're pulsing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at that lowest position and give me some pulses. So little tiny movement. Bounce it up, back, up and down. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Grab that water. Take a sip. That was 7 rounds, guys. We're over halfway. Okay, next one. We did something similar like this yesterday. We're gonna be in a downward dog. We're gonna tap our right hand to that left ankle. In our downward dog, you can put that booty up in the sky for this one. Tap that left. We're gonna go down to a plank position. Tap our right and left shoulder. If you wanna add a push-up, add a tricep push-up. We just burned out those triceps. Let's finish it up. 2 minutes, here we go. Downward dog. Tap that right ankle, tap that left ankle. Plank position. Tap, tap, shoulder. And then tricep push-up down. Back into downward dog. Tap our right, tap our left. Back to plank position. Tap those shoulders. And then tricep push-up. So tricep push-up is, keep going. The same as the regular push-up, we're just keeping those elbows in a little bit closer. Everybody probably knows that, but just in case you don't. Good, downward dog. Tap those ankles, each one opposite arm, opposite leg. Tap our shoulders. And then tricep push-up. If you need that modification for the push-up, go ahead and drop it onto those knees. Oops, forgot my tricep push-up. And then back into downward dog. Tap our right, tap our left. 1, 2, oh, we're over a minute in. Tap that right, tap that left, back into plank. Tap those shoulders. I caught my belly sagging on that last push-up, so I have to be mindful of my core as well when I'm doing this. There we go, that was better. Oh wow. Final 15. Good. Get that bottom up to the ceiling, to the sky. In our downward dog, so you get those legs stretching back behind you too. Oh, done. Last one. I'm gonna get one final tricep push-up. Yay! Good job. Okay, so I'm on the dock. I'm thinking about boats. We're gonna do the next one in boat pose. So I'll show you here. Sit on that booty. Extend those legs out, those arms out. Okay, boat pose. If you want to take it up a notch, you can straighten those legs. We're going to lift our arms, so working our core again, but we're going to do it with arms. We're going to lift our arms up in an I position, so straight ahead. Then we're going to lift those arms up into a Y position. And then we're going to go into a T position, so arms out laterally here. There we go. So boat pose. Boat pose. And we're lifting out in Y's. Or sorry, I's. So straight ahead. Good job. Straighten those legs if you guys are wanting an extra challenge. Squeeze those arms. We're going 30 seconds of Y's next. Here we go. Bring them out, angle those arms out into a wide position. If you have weight, like I said, we don't need it today, but bring them up, bring out those weights if you need them, hold them out here. Probably don't need much, maybe 3s or 5s. Maybe some of those guys want some 8s. All right, we're going out into T's. So lift those shoulders up. Good, keep that core engaged. Good job, back out to I's. We're going 20 seconds each on this one. Good, keep those that core tight. Extend those legs again if necessary. Here we go, Y's. Good job. And final 20, going back out to T's. Seconds more. Keep breathing. How's that core feeling? Did anyone do Monday? Monday was a little intense for core. Okay, shake it out. Good, I'm gonna give myself a little stretch here with those abs. Okay, next one we're going to standing rows. We're gonna go standing rows with a pulse, and then we're gonna go standing flies with a pulse. So, here we go. We're gonna bend over, and you're gonna row up, squeeze those elbows back behind us like we did in our push-ups. So this time, we're just focusing on those arms. We're gonna row for 45, we're gonna pulse for 15. Then we're gonna go flies. So your hands are together, we're gonna lift up, squeeze those shoulder blades behind us, and down, up and down. And then we're gonna pulse for 15. Here we go, rows for 45. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind you. If you have a towel, you can squeeze that towel in between and make sure there's tension. If you want to add those weights, go ahead and do so. Good. So if you squeeze those shoulder blades behind you, you should be able to feel that without any weight at all. Squeeze them back. We have 15 more, and we're gonna pulse. Yeah, so make sure our back is straight. Little micro bend in those knees. You don't want to lock out those knees because that'll hurt our legs. Here we go. Squeeze them back behind you. So squeeze it tight like you're like pinching a pencil between those shoulder blades. Good. 3, 2. We're going into flies. You butterflies. Here we go. Someone had, what was it, Chloe? Chloe likes the tuner fly. That was her IG name. Here you go, Chloe. Here's some butterfly. So once again, squeeze those shoulder blades behind as we lift. Weight doesn't have to be necessary to get a good workout. We can do it all without any equipment. Good. We have 20 more seconds. 10 more, we're gonna pulse. 15. Here we go, pulse. So hold at the highest point of that fly and then squeeze those shoulder blades behind you. Whoa, good job if you're holding any weights for this one. Way to go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Shake it out. Give me some arm swings. Okay, next one is like kind of funky. I might look weird doing this, and like my neighbors right here are gonna be like, what is that girl doing? But I love sea life, and we're gonna go into a crab position. Okay, so crab walks around like this, right? Woo. If you were a crab. We're gonna do a crab crunch. So we're gonna grab behind our head. We're gonna bring that right elbow to our right knee. Sorry, our left knee opposite. We're gonna switch opposite. We're gonna crab walk it a little forward and crab walk it back. Here we go. Crunch, crunch. Our 2 minutes is starting. Crunch. Oops, I did 2 in a row. Crab walk it up. Crab walk it back. Crunch, crunch. Crab walk it up. Crab walk it back. Good. Right elbow, left knee. Left elbow, right knee. Crab walk up. Crab walk back. Crunch, crunch. Good job. Try to keep that belly button pushed up too. There's some people walking by right now that are like, oh my gosh, weirdo. It's great. At least I have nice arms, maybe, after this. Oh, just 50 seconds more. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, walk it up. Walk it back. Right to left, left to right. We have 30 more seconds, that is. 10 seconds more. Make sure we're twisting. I don't think I was twisting enough. Gotta engage that core again. Swimming is a lot of core, right? Oh, 7 seconds more. I couldn't see the timer with the glare. Beautiful sunshine. There it is. We're done with that one. Ready to go. Grab that sip of water. Oh my gosh. I thought we had more, but we have just one more. We're on to the 12th round, 12th set. This one is a little bit of cardio. We're going plank jacks for 30. We're going mountain climbers for 30. And then we're going back to plank jacks for 30 and finishing with cross mountain climbers. I'll demo those as we go. We did them before too. Most people have done them. So plank position, we're going plank jacks. So just like a jumping jack, but in plank position. Plank position, here we go, we're starting. Feet go out, feet go in, out, in. We're going 30, go fast on this because this is the final 2 minutes. If you need that modification, I'll show you here. Tap it out right, tap it left. Elbows or hands, stance is fine, whatever works best. Good job, pick up that tempo. We're going into mountain climbers next. So we're gonna bring those knees up to our chest. Opposite, alternating right and left. Good job, you should still feel this in your arms. Okay, 15 more. Bring them up as high as you can. Tuck those knees up to that chest as high as possible. Okay, 5 seconds. Try not to come out of that plank. This is arm strength, that's why we're holding it so long. Back to plank jacks. My arms are kind of burning, but I can't stop because this is IG Live. That would look so bad. Just kidding. I can do this. You can do this. You're strong. Physically and mentally strong. That's part of the battle, being both. Here we go. This time mountain climbers, but we're going to opposite arm, opposite elbow. It's crisscrossing, last 30. Let's sprint it. Pick up that pace. Final 15. Go strong into that wall. Finish hard. Out touch that neighbor. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Way to go, guys. Whew, got our heart rate up a little bit on that one. Hopefully those arms are burning a little bit. We're gonna stretch a little and then you guys can stay on if you'd like, and I'll come up to the front and I'll actually read what's happening up there and answer whatever questions you guys have. So we'll just do a quick arm stretch today. Swing them back and forth. You can stand, you can sit, you can kneel. Whatever you want. Crisscross them, back and forth. Good job. I'm gonna stand on this one. We're gonna go a little single arm freestyle. Right arm. Let's turn it more into a circle now. We're gonna switch into one arm freestyle with our left. It's probably reverse on your screen. And then we'll go one arm freestyle on our left. You can use those hips and shoulders a little too to loosen down those muscles. And we're gonna turn it into an arm swing, forward arm swing. We're gonna switch it into one arm backstroke. This one I'm actually gonna do like more of a one arm backstroke. We get that shoulder roll, pinky in, roll and pull. Good. Shake it out. We'll switch one arm backstroke on that left. Oops, gotta add my shoulder roll. Good. Shake it out. We're gonna gonna crisscross that arm over our chest, giving a little love, hugging that right arm across with that left. We're gonna switch opposite side. Good. Let's pull that wrist out, extend out front, give it a gentle pull, and switch. We did some tricep dips, we did a little bit of triceps, so let's do that tricep stretch. So you're gonna grab that right arm, gently pull back with that left, grabbing that elbow. Oh my gosh, I realized I just played so much Justin Bieber. He's just like so mellow, and just like his voice is beautiful. Sorry if you don't agree, but I think it is. Hopefully you like my music. Switch it up. Left hand. Slide that hand down the middle of your spine. Gently pull that right arm with, or that left elbow with that right arm. Okay, this one's fun. We're gonna crisscross our hands behind us, and we're gonna lift up, keeping that chest nice and proud. So you're like this. I don't know, I'm kind of flexible in my shoulders. I'm gonna try to lift a little bit higher. Good. And then we're gonna go shopping cart. So we're gonna bend at that waist and get a little bit extra extension. So I call it a shopping cart because I think you kind of look like a shopping cart if you were a human shopping cart. I don't know. Good. And we're gonna swing it out, bending at that waist. Let's do some speed skaters. So you're gonna swing back and forth. Good job. And then I'm gonna stand up and give myself some twists. Good. All right, we're gonna do one last final inhale. Breathe. Reach up, strong streamline. We're proud of swimming. We're strong. We can keep at this even though we don't have water to swim in. Pool access. Here we go. Lower those hands down to your chest. And thank you so much for joining me today for our little swimmer Dryland arm workout. You guys did amazing. And thank you so much. I'm going to come up to the front and try to read the screen in the sunshine and answer whatever you guys have to ask. Hi, Edwin. Hello. All right, we still have 130 people, but sometimes the comments are not coming up. I should have wore a hat. Maybe I'll put it on now. Should I wear my hat so I can read the screen better? Take my bun out because it's a little high. Cool. Hopefully you guys had fun. Oh, my hair is gnarly. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'll be able to see a little better with my hat. Got my, let's see, what is this? What hat is this? Of course, swim fin. DMC fins. Those are so fun. They're good for the ocean. I'm an open water swimmer. They're good for the pool. They are silicone, so they last forever. They don't rot like rubber fins do. It's so nice out. So nice. You guys are hydrating, right? I don't think I did enough hydration, but I will do so now. Favorite Shaka Love water bottle. So now that we are discouraged to shake hands and hug, which I'm a big fan of. I love hugs and I love high fives and good energy, good vibes, but we can still do a shaka, right? Shaka is like this. A lot of people in Hawaii do this, right? Kelly Love. Shaka Love. Give him a shaka 6 feet away. Let's still do that. My mom lives in Hawaii. I'm trying to get her to join in. But Hawaii time, it's like 7 a.m. So I don't think, well, maybe she gets up early. She's a nurse. So, oh yeah, thank you so much for all the nurses, doctors, medical personnel who are out there like helping everybody. It's a very risky job, and I'm worried for my mom, and just thankful for all of you guys out there helping everybody and still working. Yeah, so aloha mom. Hopefully she'll watch this later and get the workout in. Also, I'm really proud of her. She's been swimming. She started swimming when she moved to Hawaii, and like she's never really, like she liked it, but she quit for like 30 years, and now she's getting back into it. So I'm super proud of you, Mom. Cheers. Yay. Hopefully you do my workout. All right. Let's see here. I brought out some open water gear just because I had a lot of questions about people wanting to know about open water. So some of you guys still can get in the ocean. A lot of our beaches are closed. Oh, my ankles are hurting. A lot of our beaches are closed, so we can't swim in the ocean even. But some of us are lucky enough to still have access, or sneak in at least. So important to have a wetsuit if it's cold. Yeah, so I have a wetsuit. It's too cold here. If you live in like the Cayman Islands, maybe not. Not necessarily. But get your wetsuit. Make sure you're not going alone. I mean, I know we're supposed to be apart, but if you do go in the open water, make sure, like for me, if I get in, which I don't know if I will, it's kind of scary to swim alone, but have somebody like walk along the beach with you or kayak with you. I have a paddleboard, so I'll paddle next to somebody if they're swimming. Don't go alone. It's really unsafe, even though we're highly encouraged to be by ourselves. What I have here, I use, if I do go by myself, there's these really cool things. There's swim buoys. You literally you can like blow it up, inflate it, and it's a dry bag as well. So you can put your keys in there, or your phone even. And then you lock it up, it's dry, clip it in, and then you tie it around your waist, and it's literally like a floating bubble behind you. Put it around your waist, and it's floating, and this one's like super bright. I know swimoutlet has some cool ones too. They're bright orange, so you're very visible. There's a lot of safety perks about this. It looks kind of dorky sometimes, I think, but I don't care. I'll be a dork. I'll be a swim dork, and I will be safe. So you have this and you're swimming behind you. People can see you if you're out in the water. Boats can see you if there's boats in your open water area. And also it's like inflatable, so in the unfortunate event that you do happen to, like, I don't know, get stung by a jellyfish and you like can't swim, or you can grab onto it and it's floating, hold onto it. You have that inflatable, that buoyancy to hold you up if you can't do it yourself. But hopefully we're never, ever in that situation. What else? Open water stuff. That's my specialty. I'm just rambling now. So open water, if you do wear a wetsuit, whether you're a triathlete or an open water swimmer swimming in cold water with a wetsuit, I get this like rubbing on my neck here, and it's kind of embarrassing if someone sees that and thinks it's something else. So I use this product. It's called Trislide, and it's like your, what do people use? It's like a little lube, without having to like rub and get all your hands all sticky. You just spray it on wherever. I spray it on my armpits too, and you won't get that chafing. Another thing, it also gets on that wetsuit a lot quicker, so you can spray it on those feet before, spray it on those legs. You can spray the inside of the wetsuit too, and then it's easy to slide on rather than having to like fight and stress with getting it on. That's not fun. And then also, if you're doing those triathlons, you can slide right out and get into your bike outfit. I'm actually really thirsty. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Tri-Slide. It comes in a different can, geared towards everyday athletes. It's called Skin Slick, literally the same product, but just like doesn't say tri, because like sometimes runners are like, I'm not a triathlete, I'm not going to use that. So then there's one for them to use too. It's in a smaller bottle too, so if you do travel, which hopefully none of us are like flying or traveling right now, but you can bring it on an airplane. I travel a lot, so that's the one I use. What else? I don't know. That's great. There's still like 50 of you in here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for working out. Hi, Mountain Justin 7. Hello. I don't know what all your names mean on here, but it's cool how we name ourselves on Instagram. Sometimes I don't even know people's real names. I know them by their Insta name. What else? What else do I have? I'm doing a lot of reading. I might even stay out here for a little bit. I'm gonna read. I like to read things that are interesting to me, so I love learning about all different swimmers. A few of my friends have written books. I think I posted about them. Caitlin Sandino, she's a gold medalist. She wrote a really cool book. Anthony Irvin, he wrote a really cool book too. Open water books. I love open water. My friend Lynn Cox, I'm gonna read this one again. I read this years ago, but she's like brilliant, and she lives locally here. She's done some gnarly swims, swimming to Antarctica, so I mean, we have time. People are playing board games now. People are reading. I had a friend yesterday. They're like, my family's playing Monopoly. We never play Monopoly, but how fun is that? Okay, cool. Enough rambling. I'm gonna get on with my day. Oh my gosh, fanny pack. Did I show you this? This is so rad. Maybe I did on my personal, but I'm a big fan of fanny packs. How cool is that? Like, it's just like right here, everything I need. So I'm gonna put my fanny pack back on. I don't even remember what I have in here. My chapstick. Neat. Chapstick. Oh, this is from one of my favorite swimming races, Kwele. It's a race in South Africa. It has like 15,000 swimmers. This is the water solution. Ooh, poor connection. Yeah, so I'm gonna hydrate my lips. And shout out to all my South African friends. Hello. Got my hand sanitizer too. Don't know what brand this is. Whatever. I'll use anything right now. Stay clean. Woo! Okay, thank you again. Thank you, Swim Outlet. Thanks for letting me host your workout. And yeah, see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. And hopefully I will be able to upload this correctly again. I'm doing good. I've done 2 out of 3 so far correctly. Messed up on my first one, but hopefully this will be live for you later so you can do it again, or you can share it with a friend, or if you missed it, you can do it for the first time. Thanks so much, and see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. We'll do some full body workout and flexibility. Ooh, I'm not very flexible, but hey. See you tomorrow.